Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's queencaldwellx, and today I'm back with another video. I know it has been 4 months since I have been on my channel. The last video I have on my channel is having that little guy, and you probably can't see him, but I did give birth on my last video, and yeah, I did that. Okay, period. My baby is like 5 months now, so it has been a minute since I have been on my channel, but I'm back, and I definitely want to have a girl chat. It is much needed, guys. So I want to come on here today and just talk a little bit about, you know, insecurities after having a baby, my body, relationships, trying to date after having a baby. I feel like us as women, we all kind of go through the same thing after having a baby, especially if you're a single mother. Hello, me. Just let you guys know that you guys are not alone in certain things. Also, due to me having a little small baby, you might hear some goo goo gaga in the background. So it's okay. Stay to the end, okay? All right, so I'm gonna just start off and let you guys know, before you have a baby, girl, you be snatched to the guard. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was snatched, okay? I might insert some pictures here or here and let you guys see my body before having my baby. And I might, if God gives me the strength, to insert my body after my baby, okay? Because, baby, I waist train all the time, every day. Just, you know, trying to just get it together. But it is a process, ladies, okay? So yes, I was snatched, and after, you know, I have stretch marks. I have a little tummy, a little fupa. You know, I have a hernia. I have diastasis recti. If you don't know what that is, ladies, Google it, okay? And my body went through so much after having my son that it really made me feel so bad about myself, because I've seen women, we've seen celebrities, we've seen influencers, we've seen women snap back, okay? They just snap back, and unfortunately, I didn't snap back, okay? Well, ladies, I did not snap back, and I thought that I would, but I didn't. So I think these past 5 months have been like such a roller coaster for me. Give me a second, guys. Pacifier, I'm back. Yeah, being a mom, that's another thing. No more time to yourself. No more time. Back to what I was saying. These past 5 months have been really, it's been such a roller coaster. It's been times where I just was crying and looking at myself in the mirror, and I was just like, who are you? You know, what's going on? And then there's been times where I just felt strong and I felt amazing because I carried a baby for 9 months and pushed him out, you know, and I'm still alive. You know, so it's such a roller coaster, but I'm at the point now where I am in love with the process. I'm in love with learning myself all over again. I'm in love with accepting this new me, this imperfect me. And I never was perfect, but of course we have this, you know, when your body look good, you like, you know, you feel untouchable. You really do. And sometimes God has to humble you, sis. Okay, this has been a very humbling season for me, but it's been a very great humbling season for me because I realized that, you know, life happens. You have kids, you know, you gain weight, you don't always be a freaking what's the thing called, like a pageant queen. It's not realistic, and some people do snap back, and good for you guys. Like, I really wish that we all did, but we all don't. And so you just keep pushing, girl, okay? You just keep pushing. You still look good. I have to constantly remind myself and give myself affirmations of who I am and who I am. Okay, I still look good. Even though I'm not where I used to be, I still am beautiful. And if I don't like how I look, I can change it. Okay, you can work out, sis, or get surgery, whichever one, you know, that you can afford. So, you know, you just do what makes you happy. But for me, I just feel like my self-confidence has went back up. Okay, it took a long time to get here, y'all. 5 long months, and I still struggle. But it is really getting better for me because I finally have accepted that I'm okay where I am, and I have a beautiful baby boy, and I love him, and I love myself, and I love my body. Do I want it to be better? Of course. But am I okay where I'm at? Am I enjoying the journey? Of course. You know, it's a journey. Okay? So it's been amazing, guys. I also want to talk about dating. Okay? Dating after having a baby. Y'all, this lash is gonna kill me dead. Tell you that. Tell you that. Dating after having a baby. Girl, let me tell y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all. So when I first brought up, body insecurities, that plays a role in dating as well. Okay, trying to date after having a baby, you don't want to put your insecurities on a guy. You don't want to do that. Okay, because even when I was six-packed up with big booty and all of that, I still had insecurities, and I used to, project them on men. So imagine it now. Okay, it's just like, oh, my tummy, oh, don't look ew. It's like, no. Okay, you cannot bring that into a relationship. You cannot bring that into a dating phase. Like, they see that early. They're like, red flag, red flag, red flag. So it's very important, ladies, to find that self-security in you before dating. When you do get into dating, okay, after having your baby, me personally, guys, let me just tell you, what I've been going through. Listen, it's hard because my baby is 5 months, and look, eyelash, man, you gonna fight, sis. My baby's only 5 months. When a guy's here, first of all, this is my first child as well, y'all. So it's like, I'm so used to people asking me, oh, you got kids? And I'm like, nah. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Ain't no kids over here. But now I'm like, yeah, I got kids. And I'm not ashamed. I love my baby. Like, period. We'll pack this deal. But what I'm saying is, it is new. It is new to say, yes, I have kids. And then on top of that, guys instantly believe and think that I'm with my baby's father. That me and him still have some chemistry somewhere. And it's like, no, we have been broken up since I was 2 months pregnant. That is 2 months, 9 months, that's 7 months, and then my baby is 5 months, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a year I have been single. Okay? So it's like, they don't understand that until I explain it, of course. But like when I first told them, hey, I got a baby, he's 5 months, they're like, is your baby daddy around? If he was around, I wouldn't be talking to you, because I'm faithful and I'm loyal. Sip tea on that one. But so that's been kind of difficult for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like just having to constantly explain. And I don't go into detail. I just say, okay, we've been broken up since I was 2 months pregnant. That's it. Like, that's all I can say. Because it's like, but it's understandable. Because, like, I always put myself in their shoes. And I always think, okay, if a guy come up to me and he wants to date me. And then he says, oh, I have a 5-month-old. I'm like, oh, where's the mother? Where's the mother? Like, what's going on with y'all? So I would do exactly the same thing. So I'm not even tripping. Y'all, because I already know how I go. But that's just being a little thing in the dating scene. But overall, I've seen people meet amazing people and get into beautiful relationships after having babies. Shortly after, I've seen a man come in and play that role. You know what I'm saying? Not even just trying to be the daddy, but just loving me and loving my child. That is amazing. So at this point, guys, my heart is open to love. I am ready to date. I have been on my own for a year. I went my whole pregnancy with no foot rubs, no belly rubs, no kisses, no loving, nothing, So it's like, of course, I'm a woman and I crave that and I miss that, and my heart is open for it. But I'm not settling. And because I did spend this whole year, honestly, guys, this has been the most consistent of me being single. See, God is so strategic, okay? He knows that I crave love. So what happens is sometimes when I am going through that like single season, I'll like dip and dab. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna date here and I'm gonna date there. And sometimes a single season is literally a season of isolation. No dating, no texting, no guys, nothing, just you and God, right? And I don't think that I've even allowed myself to go through that until this previous season. Here you go, Papa. I was pregnant for 9 months. I couldn't date. Like, it's weird, you know what I'm saying? So like I can't date, I'm pregnant. So it was a lockdown that I needed. I learned so much about myself. I spent so much time alone. I prayed more than I ever have. Okay, I got so close to God, and it has really been amazing. It has really taught me so much about who I am, not how I look, not how my hair look, no, who I am on the inside. The things that are ugly about me, the things that I'm just like, oh, you need to change it. You know, it just taught me so much, and it taught me how to be alone. But it's definitely taught me how to be alone. So let me tell you this: once you learn how to be alone, you're unstoppable. You're untouchable. You are indestructible. Once you learn how to be alone, once you learn how to live without seeking attention from men, once you learn how to live without having to text somebody, you know, having to be around somebody, like once you learn that, you literally are, you feel so powerful. Once you are okay with your own company, nobody can come in and stir you. Even if you get into a relationship and it doesn't work out, you won't be as devastated as you would be if you were literally allowing that person to control. Let me try to put this in the right words, ladies, okay? So there's women out here who, since they don't know how to be alone, they attach their happiness to a boy, to a guy, to a man, right? So since they attach their happiness to a man, what happens is they're depending on them to make them happy. They're not happy without them. They don't know how to be happy alone. So when they leave them, that's when all the, oh, I'm falling into deep depression comes in, and I want to kill myself. And these are things that I went through personally. I went through breakups where I felt like I wanted to fucking die. Excuse me, YouTube. But I felt like I wanted to fucking die because I was like, I gave that person so much control over my emotional being, over who I am. I didn't know who I was without them. I based who I am off who they thought I was. And that is what you don't want to do. Okay? You got to be with someone. When you start dating, guys, you're supposed to already be whole. You don't want to go into a relationship hoping that a person can make you, you know, happy, or even a person can make you better. Get better on your own. I'm not saying that a person can't, you know, motivate you to you know, think different and things like that. That's perfectly fine. What I am saying is that you are supposed to be your number one supporter, whether a person is there or not. You understand what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it comes down to, you know, on the dating scene. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to me just being happy and me just being in love with me first. And I finally am. And so, you know, dating for me right now is different than it ever has been, because I am not just accepting anything. I got standards, baby, and I got boundaries. I'm still holding myself accountable, and still not allowing myself to feel weak and fall into the temptation of a man because, you know, I'm lonely, or because, you know, I'm craving love and No, I can get my love from God. I can get my love from myself. I can pour affirmations into myself daily to remind me of who I am and what I want, so that I don't settle. You know what I'm saying? So self-love is very, very important. Once you unlock self-love, and once you're okay with self-love, your life will be enhanced tremendously. Your dating life will be enhanced tremendously. Men will see from the outside that you love yourself. Men will see that you have this peace about you, and like they can either add to it, they can get stepping. It is a beautiful thing, and I really truly pray that every woman finds their self-value, their self-love, and they don't allow a person or a thing to determine their self-worth and their self-love. No, this girl chat wasn't super long, guys. Promise. I want to start having girl chats like every week, you know, on different things, different topics. I want to start showing my baby off and just showing you guys what I do as a single mom, my daily routines, my baby routines, just little things to keep you guys entertained and keep you guys in my mix. Do not forget to like and subscribe. comment down any videos you guys would like to see me do or post. I kind of want to do a TMI video, my stripper life back in the days. I am full of experience. So if you guys want to hear some stories or want to hear some advice on some things, let me know down below and I got y'all. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. God bless you. I'm out.